The past week has been shaken by the shocking death of Chinese actor Menglong, who fell from a high-rise apartment under circumstances that remain deeply suspicious. Once celebrated as one of television's brightest stars, his sudden passing has left fans devastated and triggered an avalanche of speculation. Authorities initially described the tragedy as an accident caused by alcohol intoxication. But fresh details, allegedly from a leaked forensic report and surveillance footage, have cast a darker shadow over his final hours. Disturbing forensic findings, according to widely shared reports on Chinese social media, Menglong's blood alcohol content measured 450 million per 100 ml, nearly 3 times higher than what is typically considered fatal. Investigators also discovered unidentified substances in his stomach, prompting further toxicology testing. Even more troubling were faint bruises on his neck, raising suspicions that he may have been forced to drink against his will. The fatal party. The incident took place inside a luxury penthouse in Beijing's Chaoyang district, reportedly owned by screenwriter Zhao, a longtime friend of the actor. The night began as a lavish gathering, overflowing with alcohol. 10 bottles of hard liquor, 24 beers and 4 bottles of fine wine, including a rare 1982 Chateau Lafite Rothschild, gifted by a wealthy businessman. A janitor who entered the apartment the next morning described the stench of alcohol, vomit-stained furniture, and overflowing bins of bottles and tissues, painting a grim picture of excess. Leaked elevator footage. The most shocking revelation came from leaked CCTV footage. At 1:50 a.m., Menglong was seen being dragged into an elevator by 2 men. His body appeared limp and pale, while he reportedly muttered, "I can't drink anymore." A voice believed to be his manager Liu can be heard insisting, "One last toast. Don't ruin the fun for everyone." Many now believe that last toast pushed the actor beyond his physical limits. Suspicious figures in attendance. Several high-profile names have come under scrutiny. Director Wang initially denied attending the party, but surveillance cameras captured him entering at 9:27 p.m., carrying bottles of liquor, and leaving hurriedly at 2:03 a.m. His denial has only fueled suspicions. Manager Liu allegedly received 3 mysterious phone calls from an untraceable ghost number during the hours leading up to the tragedy. The final call came at 2:10 a.m., after which he reportedly urged everyone to leave the party immediately. Screenwriter Zhao, the host, abruptly vacated his penthouse just 3 days after Menglong's death. Witnesses described men in black removing boxes into a license plate-free SUV at 4 a.m. Zhao has since disappeared, with his last phone signal detected in rural Hebei province before vanishing completely. Growing public outrage on social media platforms like Weibo, hashtags related to Menglong's death have drawn millions of views. Many now argue that his passing was not an accident, but a calculated act of violence disguised as drunken misfortune. Vigils have been held across China, with grieving fans leaving flowers, photos, and handwritten letters. Online, the demand for truth grows louder each day. Industry Shadows anonymous insiders claim Menglong may have been targeted for refusing to conform to the unwritten rules of the entertainment industry. For years, he reportedly resisted powerful figures' demands, choosing independence over compromise, an attitude that may have cost him his life. The investigation? The case has now escalated into a full-scale criminal probe. A special task force has summoned 8 key suspects, with forensic reports, digital records, and conflicting testimonies all under review. Authorities have yet to officially confirm many of the leaks circulating online, but the mounting evidence suggests this was no ordinary tragedy. More than one man's story? For Menglong's fans, his death has become a symbol of something larger, a call for transparency, fairness, and reform within an industry long plagued by secrecy, exploitation, and coercion. The truth behind his final hours remains clouded, but one fact is clear: this story is far from over.